Hello fire friends, I hope you are doing lovely today. Thank you for joining me for another group session. So if you are Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, these messages will be for you. Now friends, if you haven't joined me for a group session before, all good. Just understand not all messages will resonate, and that is just fine. If you need a private session, check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And of course, if you like these sessions, please don't forget to support me so I can keep supporting you. Whether that's a like or a share or following or subscribing, I am so happy that you're watching my readings and enjoying them. And a special thank you to all of my new followers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining in. I am happy that you are here, and I hope these messages are helpful for you. So, fire friends, let's check out what December has to offer for you guys. I'm just going to do an overview of the month and give you a heads up of what's coming your way. So let's take a look at your overall energies for this month of December. Fire signs, please. Overall energies. Fire signs, please. Overall energies. What have we got going on for our fire friends? Right here is what we're doing. Damn right. Okay. Cave and sanctuary. Keeping to yourselves. Now, some of us are keeping to ourselves either just based on what's going on in our environments, etc. But this is about going inwards. This is about time to yourself, taking it easy, which is a lovely message for December, because usually a lot of us are really heavy and like busy and running around and got so much stuff to do. But this is about going inwards, not only staying in your home and taking care of yourself, but this is also about going inwards. So for any of you who are connected to your more spiritual sides, or if there's healing or meditation or things that you need to do, now it's about coming back to you. Big time. A lot of that is going on right now, fire signs. A lot. And not just for you, for everybody. Everyone right now, in terms of the collective, is being asked to go inwards and understand where you are at personally, what's going on for you, what are your triggers, what's going on, you know, in terms of your fear-based energies and how to rise above and evolve. So definitely a flavor for everybody here. So let's take a look at, the beginning, the middle, and the end of the month and see what we can expect to come down the line for our fire signs. So this kind of just fell out. Okay, you're going to be hearing news soon? Somebody out there is hearing news soon. That or a physical move, okay? So just had to throw that out because that card just cartwheeled right across my desk. So fire signs, please. What's going on for our fire signs this month? Let's get a snapshot. What's going on and what can we expect this month for our fire signs? Beginning, middle, and end of the month, please. Whew. Okay. Is this where we're starting? Go for it. Yeah, okay. Nice. Good. Okay, all right. Fire signs. So I see some ups and downs coming here. Let's take a look at this for you guys. A little bit of drama mid-month, but you get over it. And possibly a little bit near the end of the month as well. But you know what? Overall, you're looking pretty good, fire signs. I'm liking this. So current energies. So the beginning of the month and the energies that you're bringing into this month. First of all, we've got the High Priestess. So this is amazing. This energy is talking about you being in your full power, knowing where you're at, knowing where you're going, not necessarily telling everybody what your plans are and what you're going to do. And that is just fine. We don't need to do that. Not everybody needs to know our business, okay? But this is definitely a message of you sitting pretty and being in your power and being connected to what you want for yourself. And you know your plan. You know where you're going. You know where you're growing. Beautiful start. And I love how you're starting right away with major arcana, all right? So you're exactly where you need to be right now. Speaking of where you need to be right now, Six of Wands, hello. So this is you really moving into this power. Like I said, you already know who you are, what you're doing, what you want. This card represents success. This card represents balance. This card represents you already overcoming some challenges and obstacles and feeling like you have a new wind in your sails, and that you're like, I got this. I overcame this, I overcame that, and now I feel like I'm in a good position to move forward and possibly tackle new things and bring new things into your what are we gonna say? Bringing new things into your awareness or bringing new activities in, like you're leveling up. Fire signs, and we also have the Hangman in reverse for you. So this is really amazing. Right now, your energy is really high above. You are overcoming the past obstacles, like we said, and I feel like you've just overcome some, but you're really putting yourself in the position where I'm not going to be stuck anymore. I'm not going to be held back anymore. I'm not going to be listening to others who are having a small mindset or are thinking small, because you're thinking big. I mean, you're fire signs after all, right? So you are really getting yourself unstuck and moving into uncharted territory for you, but I think this is all good. Now, mid-month and moving forward here, you might be dealing with some haters, okay? Because every time somebody steps up and does their own thing, is successful, right, and is starting to move past their own barriers and create beautiful things for themselves, they might be jealous, right? Okay, and they can be jealous. That's not your business, fire signs, right? Don't hold yourself back from people who are unhappy for your own successes, whether they verbalize that or whether you just know it, okay? Let these bygones be bygones. Other people are not necessarily in the same place that you are, okay? But that also means you don't have to feel sorry for them and kind of spend your time trying to appease other people, because stuff that's going on in this energy here is not nice. This is energy of people who don't want to see you happy, who want, you know, like misery loves company type stuff, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. So don't stay too long worrying about these people. Friends are not your friends anyways, okay? Because you got big things going on. I already told you, fire signs. So 8 of Swords in reverse. You are getting yourself unstuck just like this, right? So in the past where you didn't see a clear path. In the past, when you weren't exactly sure about what your plans are, what you're gonna do, now everything mid-month is coming clear for you. Everything is kind of like, okay, more doors are opening for you, and you are walking through them happily, proudly. You're investigating and you're checking things out. You're not overwhelmed anymore with the what's and how's this gonna work out. Now you're like, okay, it's here and let's fly with it. I love it. Now, with any time that you start anything new, there's always, you know, gonna be a little bit of waiting time or creation time until it fully manifests into what you want to see, which is why Temperance is also showing up mid-month. It's reminding you to be patient. It's reminding you that when you start off new journeys that, again, you're not going to get instant gratification, so don't expect it, or you're not going to be happy with what the results are, right? Rome wasn't built in a day. This is also telling me that you really are cooking up something beautiful. And I love, even just in the beginning with the 6 of Wands showing up for you, it's really showing that you are leveling up, fire signs, and this is beautiful. So don't expect everything to come down the line super fast, because things aren't supposed to all the time. Sometimes you need to let things brew and cook, and you might even be waiting for other people to show up to your party. I also feel there very well could either be collaborations or other people that you're working with, or things that are coming down the line to meet you on your journey. So don't be looking to kick anything off prematurely, because it may not go the way that you want, okay? So end of the month, okay? Empress, I love it. So Empress energy is, again, you and your power, fire signs. I love this. This is about creation. And you know how I feel that for some of you, you might either have other people coming in or be collaborating with other people, and whatever that looks like. This also could indicate that for some of you, you may be collaborating with a female, somebody who's a little bit more wise or mature or more experienced in an area that you are trying to either go or develop. So listen to your friends that are around you that have knowledge and wisdom in an area that you want to collect this information, okay? Align with people that not only support your mind, but support your heart as well, okay? There's a right fit for everybody, but you need to align yourself with people who want to grow themselves, but also want to see you grow. Don't connect to haters, because then they're gonna want to, let's just say, use your positive energy to help boost themselves, but not necessarily looking to boost you, okay? So pick your partnerships very wisely so that everybody is on the same page and so that everybody wins in this algorithm, okay? But this does feel good for me, all right? And I do have the Strength card in reverse, which is telling me a lot of your hard work you might feel like the efforts that you've had to put in, it's not as hard anymore. Again, because you now see the path. You have already had some success of what's already come down the line. So it's kind of like the tension is releasing and you're feeling like you're in your groove and you know what you're doing now. However, end of the month, okay, you know, again, things come in cycles, right? So 7 of Wands is also down in the future for the end of the month. So just heads up, fire signs. And this isn't some big, oh no, look out story. But like I said, I feel like there's a trend here. I feel like you are leveling up, and as a result, some people around you don't want to see you leveling up. It makes them feel insecure about who they are and what they're doing and whether they're good enough. It ain't your problem, fire signs, okay? Don't be defensive. Don't rise to meet their upset energy or their jealous energy, whatever that looks like. You don't need to do it. Again, it is not yours. Don't do it, all right? You stay strong. You stay focused on what you're doing because you got something going on, and ain't no one got time to deal with people who are doing this about their own personal situation. You can go cry to your mama over there, okay? You got better things to do, fire signs. No more drama. No more drama. So let's see what your animal spirit guides have to say about this month, and any advice or any guidance or any instruction for you, fire signs. Fire signs, please. Our animal messengers, our animal spirit guides. What advice or guidance is here for our beautiful fire signs for December? December messages, please. December messages right here. Is this 9? No. This is interesting. Oh, damn. Okay. So 2 cards kind of coming out for me, and these totally go in alignment with what's going on for you here. First, seal and imagination. We haven't seen this seal come out in a while. And it says, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. Do you see a trend, fire signs? This gentleman is drawing on the wall. Artistic, creative. See all these little bowls of like dyes and colors here, okay? So this is about you coming back to yourself. You've already been successful, but again, you're starting something new. So be creative, sit in these juices and kind of see really what comes out of it. And speaking of which, I mean, shoot, creative. And in this card, it says creative as well. Rabbit and fertility. Ooh, there could be some pregnancy messages out there for some of you because this is the pregnancy card, okay? And bunnies, yep, bunnies, right? Okay. So rabbit and fertility, fire signs, okay? Your creativity is at its peak, and this is definitely true based on all of these energies. You are totally in alignment. You are totally leveling up, and so many good things are coming for you. Again, heads up for any of you, there very well could be pregnancy stuff on the horizon. So also, friends, if this is something that you don't want to see come your way, heads up for that. I'm just going to leave it there, all right? Fire signs, it looks like you're having a really, really good month. It looks like you, like I said, are leveling up, and there's good things coming for you. So get the naysayers out of your way. Don't play in the field that isn't for you. You are in alignment with beautiful things, and you are heading upwards. I love it. Fire signs, I hope this reading was helpful for you and helped give you some faith and some direction for this month coming. If you need a private session, please don't forget to check me out at my website, kellyfergusonreadings.com. And if you like these messages, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, friends. I'll see you next week.